Welcome back to Broke SEDC. Just made a trip to Red Hill Cutlery in Radcliffe, Kentucky. And these are what we picked up while we were there. CIVIVI, KUBEY. Little Kershaw action. Damn receipt. And before I get too into knocking these out of boxes, and I'm gonna knock them out of the box, take a look at them, move on. Gotta say that I spent right at probably 2 hours wandering around in the store, and it is probably the nicest store I've ever been in. They're very helpful over there. I'm not affiliated with them in any shape, form, or fashion, but it was a great experience over there. They helped a lot. If it's in the case and you want to look at it, they're gonna hand you one. That's a flyer that was in there. They've got a special event in September coming. I'll definitely try to make it up there for that. Rain or shine, food trucks, bring your own chair for a concert. And then they're supposed to have some first come, first serves on a limited edition antique bone knife and a Zippo. So if anybody's familiar with the Bourbon Trail here in Kentucky, it's a happening spot, and that's a really nice store if you get a chance to go in or go online and look. They had a lot in stock. It is a nice store. Even my wife didn't mind wandering around in there. Start with the KUBEY. So these are kind of what I had a little bit of a birthday, and these are what I picked up for myself. Oh, that's how it opens. Well, tore that box up for no reason. And these are all in that budget area. And I'll work up a review on them, post them here pretty quick. Now this is the KUBEY Jade. It's the and it's got the AU10 and G10 handles, model number KU134C. I like the action. I picked it up, even though it's a front flipper. Usually not my most favorite, but it does have the thumb studs. You can see a little oil fresh right out of the box. Man, it's got a real good action on that thumb stud. Yeah, I mean, fresh out of the box, this thing feels pretty good. Got a nice flick to it. Handles feel solid. Line locker. G10 handles. Blade feels pretty good. No complaints with that one just yet. See if I can get that to focus in there. Real rigid and solid feeling. Pretty pleased with it. Deep pocket carry, clip. And if you've seen any of the videos, I'm pretty fond of the natural G10 jade, whatever you want to call it. So look forward to carrying that one, seeing what kind of trouble I can get in with it. I gotta go with the Kershaw last. And here's another CIVIVI to add to my stable. I had a buddy get me in on the on CIVIVI, and I like that first one so good that got another one. So, and the box is smarter than I am. I think I got it. Yep. Solid box. Comes with a CIVIVI pouch, just like the previous. I've got cloth, multilingual pamphlet, couple stickers. Starting to get a nice little pile of them. This is the baby banter in the red and the white. That's just what I was after. Kind of fond of them, and this red and the white really looked good to me. Yeah. Red blade, white G10 handles. Let's see, I can't hardly make it out. Deep cut pocket carry. Banter. Wrote on the clip. It's definitely a good looking little knife. I just like that color combination. I thought it looked good. Good little action line locker. So we'll see how that one goes. Pretty light, so that'll be you'll be able to carry that just about anywhere. Let's see, closing action. Yeah, looking pretty good. Thrilled with that one. I like that. On to the Kershaw. Have you seen, I'm pretty fond of Kershaw. Over the years, carried them. This is the Monitor. It wasn't a plastic bag. I'll be honest, I had to play with this one in the truck. I'm really digging the action on it. Flipper with Kershaw's Duralock. And I think the price range this is in, I've handled my bug out, and I'll have to get it for the review and put them side by side. I know, handle shape and things are a little different, but man, this thing is nice, and it has got great action. I mean, thing is dead on, and it is under $100. So, I mean, anybody that got budget in mind and they're going to buy a knife and they want this style lock, D2 steel, G handles. I'd say steel. It's got a nice back spacer. Really, I haven't carried it yet, but I'm really liking that pocket clip, the way it goes over the top. I'd say it's reversible. I have to dig into it and look, but lanyard hole, the whole affair. But man, great action on this thing. It'll close itself. So I think really get into work, it'll do nothing but get better. I can try flicking it. So, yeah. So again, picked up the Baby Banter, white and the red. This KUBEY. And the KERSHAW. Plan on doing reviews on them. I picked them up here at Red Hill Cutlery. And I'm just throwing that out there because it was such an enjoyable experience at their shop. I'm telling you, they are more than happy. Don't be afraid if you make it in there. Don't be afraid to ask to look at it. It doesn't matter if it's a $30 knife or a $400 knife. They work with you. And I made it back to the truck with the 3 knives I picked out, and then the wife and boy was with me, and they took it upon themselves to grab me something. The wife overheard me talking, so she got me that sticker. I kind of like it. The walk and talk. You know, that's for the old toothpicks. I was trying to explain to her lock mechanisms because she really loves hearing me talk about knives. But the boy and them, they picked this out for me. And I don't really have a whole lot of fixed blades, and I was just kind of looking, and man, this thing is pretty nice. I have to get this open real quick. I don't want to keep everybody too long. You know, I've owned a couple old timers in the past, the big green handled, you know, tough beasts. So, and that's it feels heavy. I like it. USA made. See if I can get that solid reflection there. Not sure. I didn't really look what that handle was made of, but it's got a little bit of texture to it. This thing's got some weight. Oh, looky there. And it's got a little leather holster sheath, however you want to say it. So it's definitely going in my bag. And that'll just go wherever I do, because Mama and the boys give me something. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know if, I mean, I think it's got a pretty good edge on it already. I'm ignorant. I have to polish and work on it anyway. But yeah, I'll work out some reviews and do a little cutting with everything and get back one at a time and really look over these different knives, give them their due. I'm really excited about that KERSHAW. I really like that action. It's the first time I've messed with that action there on this, and I was right out the case. I had to take it. I'm a little bit of a KERSHAW fan. I know y'all are out there, so I'm telling you, man, I'd run and go and snatch one of these. But we'll get into it a little bit more individually. Y'all stay sharp, stay safe, like and subscribe, and see you later.